that is so much better. I need to. I need to. That thumbnail is Mr. Hands, by the way, from the. I didn't know you can go vertical with this, but it's cool. Now I can do. Now I can do this. Put this, two of this, and then like this, like this, and I can now hook up to my magic device and see what's going on. Oh my. Oh, we can go north. We can go down. We can go this. We can go that. Yeah. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another stream on YouTube. Today we're going to talk to you about, now if you don't mind the camera, the effects, by the way, I chose to do this like this, so then you guys can, gives it that good effect, you know. I could turn on the lights and be like, hey, but this is what's going to happen. I've got some bad news, I've got some good news, and I've got some interesting news. The first news is the good news. The good news is I finally got Mortal Kombat, in case you haven't noticed. I've been uploading some Mortal Kombat stuff, and looks like people are liking what my adventures. Hard to believe I started Dogtown 8 days ago. Okay. I also got what's his name? The Cyberpunk DLC, in case you haven't noticed. So it means that now I can play Cyberpunk Dogtown DLC and not worry about the level cap. However, I've done goofed right there. I've done real goofed. Which I'll get to the bad news. The more good news is that I've also completed both Mortal Kombat Invasion with Shang Tsung and Shujinko as my cameo. I've pretty much completed it all, and now there is virtually no use for my PlayStation 5. You know, like I can get rid of it if I wanted to, because I've done it. I've basically, the main reason why I got my PlayStation 5 was Mortal Kombat 1, and I thought it was never gonna happen. I thought it was, never gonna happen, and then it happened. You know, it happened. So now what, you might ask? Now, well, we can just wait. We can just wait for something else. Like, I can do whatever I want, you know? I can do whatever I want. Like, for example, I can just do whatever I want, you know? I can get rid of Mortal Kombat 1 altogether, and I can just do something more, like, I don't know, get rid of it altogether and just concentrate on life. I can get rid of it right now and basically buy something that's worthy. Um, and basically, yeah, I can do whatever I want. But I'm not going to do that because there's more titles to come. And I know for a fact that there will be another Mortal Kombat thingy going on. But I will continue to have Mortal Kombat 1. And I'm just speechless about everything about Mortal Kombat, you know? I'm just speechless right now, and I cannot believe it that I actually have Mortal Kombat 1. And yeah, so we're still on the good news, by the way. Furthermore, let's talk about Cyberpunk 2077. Now, I wasn't a fan of Cyberpunk at first, but I was like, let's check it out for the memes, you know. Let's check it out. I ended up being a cybercycle. You probably seen my Cyberpunk 2077 adventures. Um, now, um, in the early days, you probably seen my Cyberpunk 2077 adventures, and now I've completed. What I've also done is I've also completed what's the call it? The what the what's call it? You know, like the what's call it, and the what's call it. You know, I don't know if you guys know the what's call it, but it's the what's call. I'm very sad that I'm very sad that cameo fighters end at like 15, I believe. I don't know how many levels of the cameo fighters, but I'm also very sad that Shujinko does not have his classic look. Um, Now you might be like, "Then what's wrong with this look?" There's nothing wrong with this look, actually. By the way, there's nothing, there's nothing wrong with this look at all. I mean, I like it. It's a good, huge nod to Pai Mei from Kill Bill series, but I really wish they could have made it like like his classic look. Like use a face like that. Use Pai Mei's face, the guy who played Pai Mei in the game, and his voice. And here's a first for you: when you access Pai Mei, when you eventually Shujinko will be a fighter in the game. You know, and when he is a fighter, when he is a fighter, then that's when I scream and shout and I can't believe what's just happened, and I want more. I want more, and I want him now. But that's Shujinko for you, and yeah, that's Shujinko. Um, which I cannot believe is actually in the game, and I can't believe it's a thing. Like it's all good, and I like it. I've also completed Invasions, to which I think could do with more, could do with like a mode where could do with more, and yeah, I'm pretty much done with that. Like, there's nothing more to be done. Like, I could go back to the Tartak and Tartak and Tart something I don't know. But overall, I'm satisfied with MKL1. I'm not angry or sad about it. I'm not sunny Jim about it. Like just just happy. Like just happy. I'm about to do test your mic, so bear with me. Reiko. First try. And I've also noticed that the recent update actually turns on your haptic feedbacks. So I think I can now tell um, what is what is this is all about. Oh my lord. Oh lord. Oh lord. But I'm not really interested in any of these kind of devices. I mean, that's cool, but that's even cooler. These two devices right here. I could get this and this, and I can spend a good 300. Sorry, I'm just uh, you know. Could I maybe sell something? Nope. I don't really want to sell anything, but if I want to sell something, I sell something. Welcome to Bob's. I don't even know what his name is, but medium. Let's see if I'm lucky, and I'm lucky. Okay, 10% health on activation. Nice, nice. So I've unlocked that side, so that's not a problem. And we'll go this way. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm just distracted in uh, the whole. I'm actually going the wrong way, and I don't know why I'm going in the wrong way. Maybe I go this way and I go that way. Should I go this way, or should I go that way? I mean, look at this game, man. Look at this fucking game. Like, this game is so good that I'm about to fight an ambush. Let's see if this woohoo, a woohoo. Realm Protector, huh? Getting Gearus. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And oh fuck you. I don't even know I should drink those fatality because I don't have any easy fatalities. Fuck. But there's that. And oh hello there. I got myself an enchanted booster. A booster jab. Get it? Booster jab. Anyways, I don't want to wringle your dingles, but alarm you. But yeah, Mortal Kombat is amazing, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thanks for the white background. I love it. 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 Now on to Cyberpunk DLC. There's a lot of things that I can tell you about Cyberpunk DLC. I think the story is amazing. Has that spy thriller kind of taste to it, and adds a bunch of interesting characters like Idris Elba and the, like who the man who could have been, what's his name, James Bond or Green Lantern, but sadly he did not be any of those two, and it's bad. And I don't even know what films he is he in. Um, I don't even recognize any films that he is in. But anyways, yeah. So here we are with the what what do you think of the story? Well, to be honest, I think the story is cool. They should have done more, like the whole Mr. Green, Mr. Hands thing. Um, Mr. Green is a character, an NPC character that you see around Cyberpunk Night City. You see, I reckon if you would have seen the video that I um, completed the gig of Mr. Hands, I reckon when you're walking out of that bar area, you know what I think should have happened? A guard comes up to you, knocks you out, and then all of a sudden you're in some sort of facility in Night City, and then it's all really really bad. there's boss characters everywhere, and there's also like kind of um, you know like hard people to face. So there's no easy way out. You can only make a way out if you make a dialogue choice. And then Mr. Green introduces himself, and he says that we've got a problem, and you know who I am. I've seen you here and there, and then he ends up saying that he knows a thing or two about your relic, and then the whole point of Mr. Green is for better relic abilities. So you know how Songbird give you those relic abilities at the start of the Dogtown DLC. Well, I think Mr. Green you have a choice with Mr. Green. If you get on his bad side, then you get on his bad side, and then it unlocks a lot of massive, like a evil kind of storyline. But if you get on his good side, then you get an improvement version to the relic abilities that you already have. Uh, I know this is a crap idea, but I think that this should have been a thing. Now, what improvements you might say? Well, more abilities, like more, like more fancy finishes or something. Maybe a chance for the, like um, dark, dark uh, cyberware that Songbird had. Maybe a chance to get yourself defend against yourself against that. Something. But apparently the game is over. The game is done, according to the to the whole devs and everything like that. And I kind of think there should have been more. Like, why does Panam, like ignore you? Like the whole Judy being married thing and all that at the end. Vic starting a new job or something like that, and it's all really really interesting. Misty becoming an actual merc or something like that, and it all really gets me thinking that what could Cyberpunk 2 bring to the to the like bring to the thing. When I first played Dogtown, I was like, all that for a face implant, and then it got me thinking, thinking that so Cyberpunk's the devs and the Cyberpunk gimmicks are basically this. A new DLC will happen, and then you'll end up getting a new cyberware. Come on, surely there's got to be more with that cyberware. Like, I was thinking when I unlocked the face implant that I could take control of other people's identities, like Shang Tsung from Mortal Kombat. I was thinking that I could go to certain Ripperdocs and buy faces, like downloadable faces or something, or something. Or I was thinking that if I had a stealth ability, I could grab that person's face, like a shard, and take his memories. But apparently that's not a thing. So if you ask me, that face implant that you get later in the game is kind of like a waste of an item, because what does it actually do? It helps you get away from 4-star level police and the sticky situations, which is not really cool. I think that there should have been an upgrade kind of uh, method and all that. I think it should have been included with your abilities or something like that, like face abilities. That when you grab someone, you can press a button and it basically rips off their their shard, their identity, and then you take that identity and you've got that person's uh, appearance and appearance and looks and even powers, whatever they had, for a limited time. But I think that's just a wasted thing. So if you ask me, that the next DLC will come out, basically there will be like as soon as you complete it, you get a cyberware, to which it will end up being useless or even OP. Like, but the ending of the one that I unlocked was strange because like you basically went to read um, Idris Elba's thing, and you said you want help, and you basically got the relic out. So now that brings me to question: is uh, is the next DLC like a human kind of DLC where you don't you don't have Johnny Silverhand? Is that a clue to Keanu Reeves ending his Cyberpunk 2077 me? You know, like what what does it mean? Could it be that that's actually happening? We don't know really. We don't really know. But I think that's a huge nod. If you ask me, that's a huge kind of nod to basically Keanu Reeves saying, "I don't want to be in Cyberpunk 2077 anymore. I'm busy with other things." Could we see the next DLC without Keanu Reeves and a different person? You know, or could we see the next DLC or something that basically tells us that, um, you know, or game that tells us that in the next one, V is human. He doesn't have his cyberware, and you're gonna basically start off of the game as a human, and then you have to get your cyberware back. Is that the case? Because if that's the case, then that's going to be a lot of issues right there. But I don't know. CD project do CD project, you know. But yeah, there's a lot of things that I think it could have been much better. Could have been all sorts of better. But when you think about it, oops, when you think about it, if you got to this mark, thanks for watching. That's the whole direction that they're taking. You know, that's the whole direction that they're taking. And yeah, now let's talk about the bad news. And the bad news is that the other day I was playing Cyberpunk 2077, the DLC, Dogtown, and I was half asleep because I just woke up and I literally had no breakfast or all like that. Kind of a big thing. And then when I decided it was over and no more games and I just want a little PS5 break, I accidentally created a new save. And creating that new save was the biggest mistake that I ever done. And basically, I kind of lost the ending, the middle part of the free roam part, I call it, of Cyberpunk DLC. So therefore, now I can't get back onto Dogtown with all my gear, with all my fancy OP tech that I have, and which is now causing me to literally delete the whole Dogtown DLC playthrough save and start again. However, starting again, I would have to do everything again. All the things like that. Get back up to level 60, become OP Cyber Psycho Sorcerer Monty, and do it all again. Am I bothered about it? Not really. As long as I've done the game and I can't be bothered doing the other endings, because no point. And yeah, So what's the point? So that's happened. The other bad news is, um, I'm going to be taking a YouTube break for a while because I've been uploading a lot, and I hope you enjoyed my captured playthrough of everything that I had. I tried my best, and if you're wondering where the ending is, if I don't even know if I've got the ending to Cyberpunk DLC, but please check it out. And yeah, and if I've missed the ending, then I'm sorry, but I don't really know how to get it back. And yeah, um, yeah, I can't really do anything about it but cry, and can't really access the game again because the game doesn't want me to access this thing again. So it's kind of bad news. So yeah. Ooh, I have 16,000 coins, boys. Now I can access this juicy area here. A woohoo! A woohoo! A woo. So I get it now. When you get the Nether Stone for MK invasions, all the enemies are just better and yikesy. There is no round timer. Okay, let's just beat up a blind man, shall we? What the hell is that deer? Boy? I say boy. I'm uh, I'm gonna ask you once to put down your sword, peerless. I thought I said something else then. Oh whoops. Oh whoopsie doo. Ouch. Ouchies. Oh no. Oh no. I don't even have his fatal command or anything like that. You're not missing anything, chat. I'm just, uh, I'm just, I'm just doing the do's, you know, doing the do's. I just unlocked more points. I'm literally just a little bit more to rank 22. But yeah, yeah. I don't even know if that's good news or bad news or what not. But I will say this. It's almost ending time. And another ambush. Great. Great, great, great. Hey, Melina, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck chuck wood? I know about a woodchuck and a woodchuck could chuck wood. It's very nasty, you know, nasty. Melina in MK1 is basically like this. If you want to imagine Melina in MK1, think of her as um, the X-23 of the X-23 of you know who, of Marvel. Like, that's so weird that my narration is going like that. But yeah. So basically, NetherRealm Studios have basically made Melina into a just too good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Into a thingy bob. I don't really need to be in this messer. I want to be in my lab. I want to know where is my music. By the way, thanks to NRS for uh, creating me in Mortal Kombat. Now, if you're confused, let me just give you a little visual visual thing. If you want to picture me in the world of Twitch and all the other multiverses out there, so Twitch, YouTube, and all the other multiverses, well, picture me as like the Shang Tsung of Twitch and YouTube and other multiverses. Um, Now you might be like, you're a madman, and I don't want to do anything with you anyways. There's a lot of people that have said a lot of things about me. That's why I'm a bad guy. You know, I would love for this to be a level 20. Can I get a level 20 of that, please? But yeah, I don't even know what to say about that. But you know, now if I was a Shang Tsung's laboratory thingy-bobbers, and then I would have gone here. Now this is, oh fuck, I'm going the wrong way. Hey, another battle. Phew, key. Oh, Mr. Smoky. Oh, Mr. Smoky, will you let me dokie you? Well, this is a fun live stream. I hope you guys are watching and enjoying my rants and playthroughs. This is just me talking about my excitement of Mortal Kombat 1, um, Cyberpunk DLC riffraff, and more riffraff, you know. Um, and then some offline MK playthrough. I'm literally playing MK offline, and thank you. Um, so yeah, and the other thing I've got to say is nothing more to be said. Oh, dark tell man. Blah blah blah. Well, that's the end of that chapter. Do I even have? I don't even have. I want to go back upstairs and I want to go see how to unlock that chest. I want to do it. I want to go back here. I want to do this. I want to go over here. What if I go over here and then here? Awooga, awaga, wooga, wooga, wooga. And then I go over here. Yeah. Yeah. Well, hello there, Mr. Darius. By the way, nice little thingy bob is I basically got two of them. Okay, I'll get rid of it. Well, that was useless. Games like ah 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 ah. You must pay the penalty. Ah 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 ah. You must pay the penalty. Anywho's, let's not go into that. But yeah, chat. Thank you for watching this stream. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subscriptions. Thank you for the views, and thank you for just clicking on my YouTube. I don't really need anything from you guys, but just some likes and some subscriptions and some things like that. Um, It'd be amazing if I could get to 200 subscribers, and we'll see how that goes, and we'll wish that things happen. And oh yeah, I got that flunky donkeys. But yeah, that's all I gotta say now. I grab you by the spine and I rip you off, just like that. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 686Man. I hope you watch my streams. I hope you enjoy my content. I hope you guys like what you see. And yeah, um, the only thing remains for me to do is play through of the whole story as a little treat for you guys. As unfortunately I cannot access Havoc yet, but I've noticed that Mr. Havoc is OP, and OP is an OPP. I don't like the whole, like orangey skin, thingy bobs. What I do like is the fact that I've got an OPP and an OPP. Have at it. They're just too good. Alright, that's all the brutalities. I need some more brutalities, and I need some more taunts and brutalities. I think I've got all the brutalities. I don't even know. Chomp, I got Chomp Chomp, I got Better Spikes, I got Classic, and I got the this, that, this. I hope there's more. Imagine a chapter of Invasions all about me, Shang Tsung. Yeah, anywho's, thanks for watching, and see you later, Tubes and Preems and whatnots. And big sag to my PS5 save of Cyberpunk 2077 ripping, and yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon for another stream.